students. It's Mr. Sargent here with your day 123 recap video for ELA and for science. Now in ELA today, super quick, I'm going to tell you right now. We did our fluency quiz and we did our spelling test. You can find the links in the description below. Now the fluency quiz is going to sound a lot like this.
This is what I'm going to be reading for words like freedom. There are words like freedom, sweet and wonderful to say. On my heart screams, freedom sings all day, every day. There are words like liberty that almost make me cry. If you had known what I know, you would know why by Demois.
Demois did such an incredible job there, ladies and gentlemen. And if I didn't get to you today, we'll get to you on Monday. Those that read today, you did a phenomenal job. Seriously, awesome job. Special shout outs to Jordan and to Ilias. You guys did a phenomenal job. So we had the fluency quiz, the spelling test is in the link below. What else do we have to do today? Oh yes, we have a lab today. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm super excited because to help me today, I have Ang. Yes, he is an airbender and he's gonna teach us, well, he's already taught me, you've already taught me, how to airbend. And that's what we're gonna be doing today, ladies and gentlemen, in our lab. So sit back and let's go ahead and get started. Now this week, ladies and gentlemen, you did such an incredible job. I wanted to do an extra lab that you guys can do at home. And this may be the easiest lab that I've ever done. Now, like I said in the intro, well, Ang's here. He's gonna teach us how to airbend. But really what we're doing here is we're creating a vortex. Now what a vortex is well, it's air. It's air that goes in a circular motion, but it's able to knock things down, to move things, and ladies and gentlemen, it's something that each and every one of you can create. Now, the materials that you're going to need for today's experiment, super simple. You need a cardboard box. Any size will do. I used a medium size cardboard box for today's experiment. You need some duct tape, and when do we not need duct tape? Duct tape holds the world together. You're gonna need something to cut. Now, you may want parent permission to do this because we're gonna have to cut a circle at some point. And, well, you're gonna need some targets eventually, all right? So, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do today is create a Vortex Cannon. It's just like airbending, but, well, we're kind of using science instead of the airbending skills. Sorry, Yang. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna head over to the lab and I'm gonna show you step by step what to do. But before we do that, let's go through our scientific method. First is the question. Can we move objects just using a vortex? And our hypothesis is, once again, ladies and gentlemen, maybe. Because, well, we haven't done this before, have we? All right, so I've already told you the materials. I've already told you we've already gone through the question and the hypothesis. It's time to do the experiment. So let's go ahead over to the lab and, well, I'll show you step by step what to do. So now, ladies and gentlemen, we are in our little makeshift lab here. And what we're going to do is using a box, which a lot of us have at home. I don't know about you. We have a lot of Amazon boxes at home that we can definitely use for this experiment. We're going to use a box. We're going to use some duct tape because, well, we can use duct tape for everything. And we're going to use something to trace with and something to cut with. Now, for the cutting part, you're going to want parent help and parent permission to do this. So, ladies and gentlemen, here's what we're going to do. The first thing that we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is we're going to take, well, our duct tape is a perfect shape. It's round, isn't it? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna place it here, just like that, and we're gonna trace around it. And if you look, now I have a circle. All right, now what you're gonna do next, well, this is when you get the parent permission, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to cut this circle out. And, well, I'm gonna do this magically, ladies and gentlemen. Oops. All right, magically, I now have a circle. I know, but still, you see the point. We have our circle here. And our final step, ladies and gentlemen, is to take our duct tape again, and you can kind of see it already, because I've done this experiment a couple times. You want to seal any open areas of the box. Now, you can notice that the top here is open. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to seal the top, because, ladies and gentlemen, if we are making a vortex chamber, we need to take out any outside air. The only air we're going to be using is from the inside. All right, so I'm going to do one final inspection around. I see a little bit over here that I kind of need to seal up just a little bit. All right, so now to create the vortex, all you need to do is squeeze it. Squeeze it. Now, what's happening here is the air that's in the inside is being pushed out, and it's in a circular motion. It's a vortex. Actually, the air that comes out looks like a donut, but we can't really see it because, well, we can't see air. If we had a smoke machine or something like that, you would see that every time you went like this, a circle would come out, all right? Now, that may not seem that impressive, but what's really cool about this is that vortex does travel. It moves, and you can be, well, I don't know, we're gonna test it right now. We're gonna be some feet away from certain targets. Now, the targets I have today, ladies and gentlemen, here they are. We have 1, 2, and 3 balloons. Now, what we're going to test today, ladies and gentlemen, is how far we can be away and still move each balloon. So let's go ahead and test this now. So for the first test, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to go back about 10 feet. And I'm going to aim for the purple balloon in 3, 2, 1. Oh, what happened? My aim was off because I hit both the purple and the green balloon. But you notice how they moved. When I squeezed the box, it created the vortex and sent air directly to the balloon. And that was from 10 to 15 feet away. Let's try to get the yellow one. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, it may not work the first time, but did you see that? We were able to create a vortex that, well, was able to move balloons, but balloons are pretty easy to, to move. What we're going to try next is a little bit more difficult, and it's going to require a little bit more testing. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see right here, we have a candle. Now, if I was this close, it'd be really easy to blow out. But what we need to test is how far can we be to blow this out while still using our Vortex Cannon. So let's go ahead and test it now. "15 feet, here we go. All right, did you see that? We were able to move the flame, but did it go out? No, it didn't. So let's move a little bit closer. Let's go up maybe about 8 feet. All right, you saw that, right? We were able to move the flame even more. But 8 feet, here's the thing, it's too far away. Let's go 4 feet and see what happens. And there we go. At 4 feet, we were able to blow out this candle just using this. Just using our Vortex Cannon. So the question I have for you is, how did this work? Well, the answer is actually pretty simple. When we squeezed the box, air came out as a vortex, all right? And it travels in circles. Now, the air traveled in a straight line, but the further we got away from our vortex cannon, the bigger and weaker the vortex got. The closer we are to our cannon, the stronger the vortex is. So, real simple, if I was right here and trying to blow out the candle, look how easy this is. That's super easy, isn't it? When I was at 4 feet, it took me 3 or 4 pushes to get it. See, the closer the object is to the vortex, the stronger the vortex is going to be and the more effect it's going to have on it. All right? Now, feel free to make one of these at home, test it out, send me pictures. But I'm going to show you one more thing in slow motion to show how we can use air pressure ourselves to move some balloons. And I may do this in slow motion. Now, I don't know about you, ladies and gentlemen, being an airbender, really, really cool. Now, even if we don't have the special gifts, we have the special gift of science, don't we? So feel free to try this out. Send me a picture, send me a video, send me anything. I would love to see you trying this out. Ladies and gentlemen, you did a great job this week. Get some rest this weekend, relax this weekend, and I will see all of you on Monday.